Hi friends, I'm back by request. This is Carol from Crinkle Path Journals, and I'm here to go through a flip through of the photos and letters, just briefly with the letters that I received in my swap from Dale that I posted yesterday. I also grabbed the pilot's flight log that I had mentioned. There's only one page of writing in this, and I thought I'd just show you because I'm super impressed with the penmanship. Look at this. Isn't that incredible? So I had to share that with you. And somebody else kind of scribbled some stuff over here for his certificate for commercial license and all that. The inspector. So let's look at some photos. I think these are absolutely incredible. And yes, it does make me wonder where they come from, who and why they couldn't hold on to them. But I just cherish that somehow they've made their way to me. I feel they need to get an honored place in somebody's journal or in digitals or something. I'm just grateful they're not in the trash somewhere. Look at this little cutie in her ruffles and her boots and the way her chin's resting on the chair. So cute. I'm going to flip through these pretty quickly because we've got quite a stack. These are on photo paper. That's funny. Looks like a bunch of heads. For those of you who saw my gymnastics memory keeping page, this is acro sports. This is what I did on our gymnastics team. Although these are all men, in our team the women were all on top and the men held us up. Look at their bows. So cute. That one's blurry. Oh, I love this one. was surprised not many of them have writing on the back. Theater. Gallons of motor oil, $1.50. Somebody took a picture of their TV and were pretty proud that they were able to buy one, I guess. And then these last ones are all of the same 3 people. Obviously 4 people on vacation or something. Oh, maybe 6 people. Anyway, thought those were cute. Let's do these big ones at the bottom real quick. So we have this large portrait, and we have this laughing baby. Isn't that cute? Looks candid. And then let me grab this other one from down under here. I showed you this one in the flip through of everything yesterday. This was the confirmation or first communion picture. There's lots of little papers everywhere. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's keep going. Class photo. Oh, I need to pick them all up, don't I? So I can drop them as I go. Then some of these next ones look like tin types because of the metallic look to them. See that? These look like actor or actress or opera photos. Property of C.R. Johnson, 1755 Giant Avenue, Toledo, Ohio. Oh, it's a postcard. These look like more headshots for actresses. Ventriloquist. These look like hotel staff. trying to hold still between moving them to the next. Look like school photos that were shared between friends because there's inscriptions on them. This woman looks like the actress who is deaf, who portrays a deaf doctor. This is Alice on it. Smoochy kisses. And I love that it says the love of my life at the top. Dressed up for Christmas. The majorettes from the band. Aww. Aw, the photographer made me laugh, and so my picture is blurry. Okay, these are cabinet cards. Look at this family. Doesn't that look like a Time magazine photo from the Dust Bowl? Bless their hearts. This is another really big one. And my parents, when they got their wedding picture taken, it was painted to enhance it. And that's what this looks like too. Like their skin is so smooth. Almost looks airbrushed. And the whites of their eyes. It's a beautiful photo. Another colorized one. It's very common for them to do tinting with oils on the photographs. Looks like another, possibly either a bride or before she became a nun. I'm not sure. Look at the embossing on this one. She's lovely. Little pieces of paper everywhere. The embossing again. That hat. Oh, so sweet. Look at this. Gorgeous. All right, that's the pictures. I probably won't read maybe one or two letters, but it would be hours. Some of these documents are not letters. Like this is a survey report for a piece of land, and it is dated January 27, 1877. 200 acres. And there's actually a little map drawn on here with the number of acres or feet or something. I'm not sure. White County. It doesn't say the state. Amazing. And then this letter is really short. It's just a little note dated 1902 from a friend to a friend, and the spelling is very phonetic, but it's amazing. They managed to communicate even though they didn't know how to spell things. Oh, this was a letter from 1906, and it's several pages. And then this was from 1906 as well, and it is, I believe, a deed. State of Tennessee, White County. Oh, that sounds like the same place then that other one was White County as well. It's a title. Very fragile. Then I have postcards and a couple letters from this one's from 1915. 1918. Look at the writing on this. Jackson, Columbia, South Carolina. This letter didn't have an envelope. Dated 1920. Dear Mabel, Priscilla, and Susie. How am I going to thank you for the delicious chicken and cake? The box came okay, and Mother had her lunch, and both of us our dinner off of the chicken. And we have all been eating cake as you advised, and used the handkerchief, or one of them, today after lunch. You see, I took the children to the picture show this afternoon, and so I needed the handkerchief. We had a splendid Christmas. Everybody was so good to us. We had such an abundance of candy, nuts, and fruit, and cake, as well as other tokens of remembrance. I am happy to write to you that Mother has been improving rapidly the last 3 days, and has been up and dressed, though she has not yet attempted to go down to meals. So she got to enjoy the splendid eats all the more. The chef heated the chicken, and it was juicy. Those pickles and candy mixed up terribly, and the pickles, wow. We fought for the candy. Max just about vanquished just enough of the remains for me to recognize it. Tell Hilda Lee, maybe? I know it was fierce, though, and the other was a fair sample of her skills. I've something out to dinner tomorrow night, and I suppose I will have country sausage and other pork trimmings, but I am sure I cannot do any better than those fine slices of pork, which I immediately got my teeth into. I have a natural weakness for pork. Well, Cook leaves tomorrow. I'm writing while he sews up his purse and tells me jokes. He is certainly a fine boy. Looks almost a man now. It is almost 11 o'clock, and I must go to bed. I am so sorry Betty is feeling so badly. Hope she is all right by this time. Good night, and lots of love to each one of you. Devotedly, Aunt Gina. Isn't that sweet? Let's see. I can't really make this one out, or that one. 1921. I love the script and the fact that they just had to put the name and the city. Utica, New York. And it got there. Amazing. Although we've had some amazing, miraculous mail things going on between swaps and Happy Mail. I hope those stories keep coming out. Okay, we've got a postcard from May of 1922, Ambler, Pennsylvania. A lot to this Mrs. Howard. 1923, 1925, 1926. Oh, how'd that one get out of order? I thought I got them in order. Oh, I really didn't get them in order. That's a 1921. Oh, how'd these got out of order somehow? All right. Anyway, 1921. Here's another 26. Wow, I thought I had really worked to get them in order. Apparently, not quite. All right, well, I'll work on that again because obviously I kind of messed that up. This was a YMCA Bible study certificate from 1929, April. Thought that was pretty fun. That's in rough shape. Okay, let's see what else we got here. More to Mrs. Howard, 1930s. Then I thought these were interesting. There is a mileage ration card issued 1944 to 1945. And it still has some of the ration stickers in it. And then a war ration book. I just gave my war ration cover. It was brand new, never used. And I know that Lily Rose Blue, Carol, likes World War II ephemera. I believe World War I? World War II, I think. Anyway, this one has some of the rations still in it. More from 1934. I think it's amazing that these are from pretty much the one person, and it'll be really something to read through and hear about her life, or the life of the person who wrote her, I guess it would be the more accurate statement. Lots from 1938. This one's from 1939. It's got some little chew marks in it. Now we go to 1944, and these are two different people. Stevens Hotel, Chicago, 1944. I thought that said Vacaville for a second. Vassaville or Nashville? Boy, I was really looking at that wrong. Nashville. Maybe. Combat car and motorcycle scouts, army maneuvers. Cathedral. Singing Tower, Lake Wales, Florida. South Lancaster, Massachusetts. Or do you say Lancaster? We say Lancaster here in Lancaster, California. Cannon Mountain Passenger Tramway. New Hampshire. Public Library, Kingston, New York. Norfolk, Virginia. Stormy waves. Catskills Mountain, New York. A water treatment plant. Atlantic Union College. The Pentagon. Natural Bridge of Virginia. We're to 1946 now. Peoria, Illinois. Dear parents, how do you do? I'm having a lot of fun. I sprained my big toe. My cabin mates are Dickie White, Dickie Dildis, David. Would you send me $1, please? Your son, Ronald. Wrote from camp. Pine Grove Camp. Howell's, New York. That's so cute. Okay, we got 1946, a letter. Oh, the stamp is... How is it stuck over there? It should be... Came from there, I guess. Let's see. We have Grand Central Station, New York. Oh, that's cool. Pantolin Hotel, Grand Rapids, Michigan. 1947, Chicago's newest Harrison Hotel. These are amazing. Sheffield Inn, Indianapolis. Art Institute, Michigan Avenue, Chicago. I have been there and seen those lions. Wisconsin State Capitol, Madison. Eau Claire, Wisconsin. 1947. We're moving along. Marion, Ohio, the post office. And a last letter from 1960. Dear Mama, well, here I am at Georgetown. I like it a lot, but I get so homesick. I just think of what you said. This too shall pass away. It really helps. I went to church both Sunday morning and night. The students are really friendly here. How is everyone at home? Have you been feeling better? I got a letter from Mama today. Was so glad. It's getting so late. Gotta go to bed. Please write soon. Love, sister. So sweet. You know, they couldn't just pick up the phone and connect, so they waited on letters. This was a mail order sewing pattern, or embroidery pattern, actually. And I can't really tell, but I think it's possibly 1962. And it's kind of a Mexico pattern. Sombreros and donkeys. Isn't that cute? Look at this señorita. So cute. And they're pretty big. I don't know if it was made for wall art or if you just took the little sections. Anyway, I think it's adorable. And they give you little stitch recommendations. And the pattern is by Alice Brooks. And I guess it's a transfer iron-on pattern. Very cool. Just a few from the 60s here. We have Waikiki surfing. I think it's in German. Salzburg work. Berchtesgaden. They're sitting on some kind of railing. Anybody got any ideas? Okay, 1967. Balance Rock Natural Bridge, Slade, Kentucky. And this is just an envelope. But look at the little seal on the back of it. That's probably a partridge in a pear tree, huh? Because it's probably a Christmas seal. Anyway, that's the mail, and it's amazing. Thank you again, Dale. These are really treasures, and I'm so glad that they're not in a landfill somewhere and that we can enjoy them. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.